plant. Oh, you know what happened though? Last night he was practicing his plant versus Chad's Min, so he must have been getting his ass whooped. He
was like, yeah, never mind.
We going a different
never mind.
We going a different direction right now.
Won't be doing that.
Okay, understood.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's very different.
He played like 10 games when he's like, no, I think I'll stick with the cloud. Actually, and there it is.
Hey, I just want to say,
there it is.
Plant would have made that back.
Plant would have made that back for sure. We might still see it. Who knows? But he's got a good amount of damage. This is the thing, though. Spargo knows. He's played this character so long. He knows his strength, his weakness. Yep. He just has to play the most phenomenal on-stage game of all time. Yeah. That's all. That's his win condition. The minute you get put off stage, yeah, you lose the stock. Okay, whatever. But what if my on-stage is so godlike, I never go off stage?
Wait, didn't?
Oh,
jeez. Did we miss a match?
Yeah, come on, man.
Up smash.
You know what happened.
All right, well, that's all right. Well, regardless, we're definitely not missing that stock. I'll tell you that much. Both sides.
He didn't miss the up smash. I'll say that.
Miss it.
And turning it right around. This is what Spargo's known for. Just this kind of blazing hot, burning flame that just burns through stocks. You see it from Doramigi there. Yeah, just getting that shape. Oh, my God. Oh dear.
Ooh, all right,
what a bad angle.
Spargo, to his credit, the absolute best I've ever seen with a recovery when it comes to Cloud. Can be so limited without that limit as a way to help just kind of bolster your return to the stage, man. But nonetheless, it does not slow Spargito down. And when he is on stage, gentlemen, this is when he strikes the most, actually getting the limit in the midst of that cross slash. So he didn't get the empowered version, but still in full control.
I'm surprised. That was actually just a well-timed roll, I guess, for Doramigi. Because like that is the classic Spargo setup. Bunch of back airs to the ledge, and then you pick an option. I climb hazard. I side B if I have to, and one of them is going to hit. This time, though, he's able to get away. He's still living on this stock. He is hammering away, though, at that shield with these back airs. Finds the dash attack instead, though, and Spargo play on stage, he wins.
That was a crazy full hop, too, to try to cover maybe a full jump there. I thought it'd be a short hop, but still surviving. We're going to make it back up just barely. 120, though, still at the ledge. Are we going to be able to make it back?
Talk about the mix-up in his recovery, too. He's not always just immediately going low. He's going high a couple times. Uses double jump early, uses double jump early again. Great air dodge back to the stage, but Doramigi is like, keep going out there. I'm going to get one of these edge guards eventually. Finds it with the down tilt into the neutral air. And now we got an even game, gentlemen.
That we do. Spargo really needs to get this first game against Min. You definitely want that counter pick advantage 100%, and he knows that. Trying to take him to task right now. Doramigi, newly minted as the #1 player on the Lumi rank, taking that title from Spargo, our previous #1. A little bit of a grudge match, I want to say, in that regard when it comes to these two young guns, two of the best we have in the business. But this first game, so important for both sides.
Empty hop to the little cross slash action. Oh, yeah, did get the spot dodge a little slower, but grab there from Doramigi. Does not got the power to bar now. It's Gary, he's gone. He's gone. Bang.
Dude, when that happens and you see it just line up, because you can see it. You watch him go at that perfect angle, and the dragon just following him, smelling the blood and sending the flame. Well done to Doramigi, taking game one. And it was so back and forth, man. That really could have gone either direction, but Doramigi able to take it out game one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Spargo. Well, we got a...
Oh, wait, no. I think it's Doramigi changing the controls.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, I believe they are 2-2 in sets, right? So this is like a little bit of a rubber match. But the most recent exchange I can recall, I think, was at Level Up Expo with Doramigi winning. I think for Spargo, if I'm looking how this bracket path is kind of unfolded, this is actually the best situation you can find yourself in. If Doramigi was able to advance to winners finals and win, get into grands, it's going to be such a more of a difficult task to beat him 2 times in 1. This is the best position Spargo could honestly find himself in, but he's got to get the job done.
That's a good point. And I mean, like, he's got, if he could just get the 3 wins and not the 6, right? And grands, it's so much worse.
Exactly.
And he's going to have to get through Hurt coming up next if he's able to make it. I mean, he can do that, right? We've seen it before. Let's start it off on PS2. Cloud against Min once again.
Bro looking a little stressed on that stage, though, man. I feel like I just saw him age like 4 years right there. One game, he's like, wait, what? You 25 now? What the? All right. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get that stop rolling next to me. What the heck? Anyway.
Somebody trying to scare me over there. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
It's been a haunted house over here.
Yeah, it's just somebody banging metal together. What the heck is that?
All right. So, yeah, as I said, Spargo can play the on-stage game as best of all. You saw what happened when we got put off stage one time. Big siege glacier. That is definitely not what you want to get hit by that far off to the stage. But yeah, keeping his on-stage game going crazy would be nice too. I think he was getting scooped up a lot too. Doramigi got a lot of grabs in that first game.
Good chops. 123. Gonna survive.
Oh, man.
All the way off on the side, though. Oh, that dash. It is.
Okay, I like
that is a
Spargo.
good cross leg.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be offensive. Okay. Offensively minded to get the defensive option, but nonetheless, Doramigi. Min Min just has such a, feels like an overwhelming advantage state in this matchup, right? This makes it so much more difficult for Spargo fighting an uphill battle.
It's just fascinating when you see something like, okay, he'll pop that. He just lets that joint sink.
Every time.
It's crazy when, like, Spargo missed a dash attack and immediately put himself at the ledge, which put him in a terrible spot. He was able to escape with the cross line, but all it takes is one mistake, one misstep.
Speaking of mistake, right
Good
there.
parry.
We normally see that work out for Spargo, but not this time around. Yeah, I think the way that he's going to have to play this game, he might not be as dependent on the dash attack at the ledge because, yeah, look what happens if he loses. So he might have to start, trying to hit back airs often. Back airs are hitting currently.
I love that air dodge because he knew that Spargo was bluffing. He couldn't follow all the way out there. He knew that Spargo was going to go back in, pops air dodge a little bit further away. Very good presence of mind from Doramigi.
Got
another cross line.
Yeah.
We got it.
Oh,
no!
Wait, not making that back. He's not making that back.
We got a battle here.
This is really showing you like the weakness of Snake in this matchup, bro. Even with he has to fight his way back to stage.
Yes.
But the tech right there, boom, neutral air, I can recover and reset the situation. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. Looking a little lost off stage.
I'm surprised Spargo has been letting him get away with those rolls from the ledge. He does it like 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah. Did you guys see that late grab? Spargo had him in shield.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's dead.
He's dead.
It's and look at Spargo.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking.
He said run it back. I saw the finger wag. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There are definitely, obviously, the advantages that Min Min has in this matchup. Obviously right there in front of you, but there are some things Spargo could do to adjust a little bit. I'd like to see him pick up a little bit better on that roll from the ledge habit that Doramigi does have. We've seen it like several times, honestly, throughout previous sets that he has as well.
I wish we had mic'd him up, bro. I know he's saying.
I would love to hear what he's saying, even if it's in Spanish. I would love to hear it. I don't care.
That's probably what he's saying. That's the safe version of what he probably is saying. But yeah.
So Spargo trying to stop Supernova from having an all top 3 Japan finals.
Yep, and honestly defend his title at the same time.
Good point.
You'll recall last year he won this event. I think he only dropped like 4 or 5 games. So there is something to be said about Spargo and Supernova and his desire to defend his crown. We've seen him do it at countless events going back to back. But can he do it here, facing elimination, down 2 games against Doramigi, who you'll notice continues to kind of pick those level 1 options when in disadvantage. He'll do air dodge, he'll just kind of jump because he knows that he's just so far in the lead when he has Spargo in an uncomfortable position. It doesn't even matter. Like even in right now down the stock, he's not even concerned about it.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point in time, Spargo doesn't really have the lead just yet because of how hurt his stock. My frames. All right, we're back. How much damage on the stock right now. So if he's able to find anything to push him off the stage, it's probably going to be stock anyway. But you know what? We're starting to build that lead for sure. 84.
There we go.
Up smash can go crazy right now.
Yeah, we certainly have a lead.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have done it. You're right.
Every time, bro. Spargo is too gifted not to be punished in that, but Doramigi says, if you ain't going to make me adjust to it, I ain't switching it up yet.
That was, he shook his, whenever I see an F smash like that, I'm like, is that an instant dash attack? Are you trying to dash that, or did you really just come down for a platform and F smash? Because I don't know if we're doing that and lose your semis of Super Major.
Yeah.
I mean, like, somehow, like that F smash was slow too. Like he did that, and then he's still able to get punished. Like that's crazy. All right. Oh.
I like that. I like that blade beam. Very good stuff there. 141. Gonna swat at the shield, but God, it's so scary. Every lead is so tenuous. And look at his face. So frustrated. Got caught under by the laser. Died sub 100 again.
For Doramigi, it's usually not a if I'm gonna get the lead back, it's a win.
Yes.
Okay. This last stock situation, I saw him sit forward. He hit the gamer lean on us, about 5 degrees of difference right here. Getting a little closer to that screen. Hopefully this pays off. But right now, Doramigi looks like he's been gamer lean the entire time the way he's playing. That's like the first upset I've seen him throw out, and it worked. Great defense right now showing up for Doramigi.
Oh, that cross-up dash
look at his shield.
Still safe. Shield looking low. Okay. Let's go Spargo. Chant erupting from the crowd. We'll see if it's enough. Get pushed to the side.
Get out that corner. Luckily, Doramigi not throwing that second arm. That could have been a real problem. Dunks on him.
Okay,
oh my God. 3-piece.
Right,
the back air again.
Is he going to pull ultimate? Yes, he is. Spargo on the board with a back air to keep this tournament run intact.
When it comes to do or die moments, Spargo, one of the best in the world. You saw him go all the way off and full send on that back air, realizing he had to seize that moment or it wasn't coming again. If it got back on the stage, it was fully liable to get hit by one wild arm and get knocked off. We're into game 4.
Spargito, the last remaining NA representative in the bracket, trying to keep this repeat at Supernova alive.
He's got to keep his head a little cool too, though, man. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, well, maybe not cool, but you got to play always. I used to say this about Tweak, but I feel like it's starting to apply to Spargo. But you got to play with just like a little bit of maul.
Yeah.
Because like if you play with too much, then you just start making like really reckless mistakes. But if you're playing mad enough to be like, I hate my opponent, I need to know how bad they are, that's when you're playing at your best.
Well, Spargo is a player that has historically played very well with rage and not like the in-game mechanic, just like he gets mad and starts grabbing. He's just like, he gets pissed off. We've all seen it.
It definitely is a thing.
I can't tell if he's looking slightly dejected out here.
It looks more exasperation.
Yeah.
Which is like different.
Well,
right?
that's what this matchup kind of brings out of you, right? Like it is not fun at all. But you know, Spargo, this is just one of the best in the world.
Doramigi said, I know how to play my game plan to perfection right now. And he's been able to do that. Oh, shot. It's going to be enough. Yeah, the big whip on the up smash, allowing the F smash. Let's go.
I mean, I think it's just the frustration that Min breeds is like, it's different. Like, sometimes you're fighting Artorias and sometimes you're fighting the bed of chaos. And I think that Min is the second one. Neither of you are going to get that reference.
What do you mean by that?
You should play more video games.
First of all, I understand that. I too know about the Greek gods, so I understood that reference. I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, I know that nigga Zeus too. Anyway, but here we go. Back to my man Spargito, trying to make it do what it do as he understands the situation in front of him. Game number 5 or bust right now to keep the run going.
Man, I mean, honestly, it's not looking so great right now for Spargo. One more time. He is down to his last stock. He's only done 51 damage here to Doramigi. And, like, if they got on that stock around the same time.
Yeah.
So Doramigi, my, okay.
Oh, no.
What is going on? I cannot believe you made it back.
He got away with it.
I cannot believe you made that back.
He escaped.
Absolute
Grab.
Playing with
He's
fire.
mad. Grab. He's mad. You can tell.
Doramigi about it. Why you grabbing me, son? Like, it's coming in.
Oh!
Big up smash.
Let's it up smash.
Much needed on the button at that Spargo. Crowd behind him, full of fury, but is it enough?
Oh no, that jump thing.
Like
he lost. He had to do it though. Yeah.
Very preemptively, just get back to the stage. Keep the stack intact. Excuse me.
He has got to get. He's got to get some damage though. He's taking so much, and now he's starting to get into that area where we got to start worrying about that Chiefs laser getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chop, dash tech, 44.
Spargo.
Spargo will let something. Oh!
I can't believe that whip. That's fine though. He's managed to find himself. Look at the conversion.
Sometimes he'll let things rock. Sometimes he lets things rock. So he was expecting the air dodge in. 124. This might be the end of the game.
Oh my God! Spargo just going for broke right now.
Okay, yeah, he is, bro. I'm telling you, he wants this man off the screen bad. Oh, he falls at the cross clash. He's living, but barely. How does he make it back?
How is he alive?
How does he make it back?
Oh, I don't think
he does not have his jump. And Doramigi moving on to our losers finals. What a game between these young competitors.
You gotta appreciate the greatness on the stage right there. Both Spargo and Doramigi. And credits to Doramigi to be able to bounce back from a very tough loss. He took the Hurt Sonic earlier in winter semis. I know that definitely took a lot out of him, but to be able to get back on stage and keep competing, mark of a true champion.
See Doramigi clutching his chest there at the end of that game.
Yes.
Looking just completely exhausted. And who wouldn't be? I mean, every lead against Spargo is only moments away from just getting through your fingers like sand. And you could see Spargo continue